I was listening to sports radio on the way over here,
Dun 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 dun.
and it was talking about the OSU game today.
Oh, dude, did you watch it?
I watched some of it.
I didn't because it was on Channel 10, and I tried to fuck with the antenna a little bit, and nothing came in, so I said, "Fuck this!" I'm watching Clemson and Georgia, and now it's a massacre.
Well, I mean, Buckeyes turned out to be basically
massacre too.
Yeah. But I was sitting here and they were talking about the game, right? Who'd they play today? Akron.
Zips.
The Zips.
Zippers, what they used to be called.
And they're talking about OSU, and based on this game. Now, granted, I know we've got good players. I know the team is stacked, but they're like, well, based on this, basically, we got a championship-winning defense, and I'm like, you played Akron.
Yeah, but in fairness, they do, because they got a killer dude from Alabama that's on defense now. And he's fucking beastly. Fucking.
I just.
The thing is, a lot of the experts, the first games are always a test, because like, what if Ohio State didn't put that many points up?
Yeah,
what if they did put like? No, when I was looking at the scores on the bottom, they were. It was in the second quarter. It was like 7-3.
Yeah,
and I'm like, fuck.
I was the same way, and I watched this basically.
But then what happened? It looked like from what I saw was once halftime came out, they adjusted and must have made some adjustments and beat the shit out of them.
I know, because I was thinking the same thing.
I didn't watch. I just saw this. I was watching the scores.
Yeah, I watched part of it, like I said. And the next thing I know, the last time I saw it, they only had like 20-something to 3, I thought, when I turned it off. And I was like, I don't know I didn't know how the game was going to go. And then the next thing I know, it was 50-something to 6.
Yeah, the final was like 52 to...
It was 6. They only got 2 field goals.
Yeah.
That's all they got. But I was just like, they played Akron. Like, is Akron any good?
It's just out of conversation. But the difference is, like, this is Will Howard's first game at Ohio State. You got some other players on there that moved from the transfer portal. Yeah. This is to see how well they're going to stack up going in. I think it's a good look at, because one, on paper, all I've been hearing all season long is Georgia and Ohio State on paper are the best 2 teams in the fucking NCAA.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, well, maybe Buckeyes got something. I'm not a Buckeye fan, but if they have good games, I'll watch them. Yeah. But it's just like I like football. Yeah. So today I watched SEC games, and fucking they were all blowouts though. It's just like and what they all should have been, except I thought the Florida and Miami game was going to be better than what it was. It started out pretty good, but now Florida's not ranked. Miami is.
Oh, okay.
So it's the same as, like, I guess you can't really call Akron and Florida the same, but you can if you consider that they're not
ranked.
Ranked, yeah. So they're playing a non-ranked game. They should beat the shit out of a non-ranked team.
I mean, that's true. But yeah, that's a little bit different. Just a little bit.
A little bit. And the Clemson Georgia game was the same way. I thought that was going to shape up to be pretty good. And the second half came out, and Georgia's like, nope, we're going to fuck you up. And they just destroyed Clemson. I'm like, God damn.
That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't watch that many or listen to that many.
And I was watching Notre Dame before you came, but it was too early. I mean, it didn't start till like fucking 8.
So you don't have a good feel for what's going on.
Yeah, but it's whatever.
Yeah. That's good. I just thought it was funny. I was like, you're hyping this team up over this shit-ass game. Like, this was fucking Akron.
But if Ryan Day doesn't win this season...
I mean, I know.
We need to trade places.
Oh, man, I didn't bring it, though, because I did buy a Bud Light.
Did you?
I only bought it because it was a Bengals bottle. And I was like, that's cool. I'll drink it tomorrow for the game.
There's no game tomorrow. Bengals play next week.
For real? Oh, that's right. That's
NFL kicks off this week.
That's right.
This next week, not this
okay.
week. There's college games on tomorrow.
I got confused, though, because football, I watched the OSU game, and I was like, oh, yeah, it's football starting.
That's Sunday.
Yeah,
that's
true.
Next Sunday, Bengals will play.
Next Sunday, awesome.
And we better have a good win.
Fucking Bud Light for nothing.
I guess save it for a week.
I don't know.
Nasty-ass Bud Light. I just hate Bud Light. I think they always give me headaches. Like in the mornings.
Yeah.
It always, no matter how many Bud Lights or Budweisers I drink, I get a hangover like a motherfucker in the morning.
Huh.
And it makes it. That's why I don't drink it.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like it.
And I never have anything like that with these.
Yeah, I don't
either. Like the Hurricane.
Now, if I go too hard, then
yeah.
if I drink 6, then I'm fucking next day I'm like, I hate life.
I've never.
I'm like Larry on fucking Alone. It sucks.
but at the same time, like I've only ever gone 4 deep one time.
Really?
And I was like, I can never do that again.
You make me feel like an alcoholic. I'm going 4 deep tonight. I do every time I record.
But no, yeah, I've only done it once. And I don't like doing 3 because then even that gets me too fucking drunk.
This week I did kind of alternate. Like I drink one day and not the next, drink another and not the next.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't drink last night, so I didn't drink. No, I did drink last night. It was Thursday. I didn't drink.
I drank last night too. Oh,
fucking A, right? But
I was gonna say something. Man, nothing on this.
That's short. I can only take like a minute, 5 max. Like, hey guys, they're like,
that's a short.
Shit talking on our ass. How drunk are these guys? They're like, fuck this. That's a short. Check us out every week on YouTube,
Instagram,
Facebook,
and Spotify.
Oh shit!
That's short.
You guys have a good time. See you later.
What the fuck was that?